How many times have you heard a man say, "Oh, if you get with these guys who have a lot of money, like they're gonna cheat on you, they're gonna abuse you, they're gonna do this, they're gonna do that." How many times have you heard that? Particularly in the Black community. Growing up in the Black community, that was said a lot. Even in church, I've heard pastors tell women that you need to be fearful of a man who's already made it and who's already financially stable because he's not gonna, he's not gonna take care of you well. He's going to abuse you. But what I find more abusive is a man who's going to make you work, pay half, care for the children, and care for him. Is that not abusive? To really work your woman to the core like this? I get enough blowback online, not too much, but just enough blowback where people judge me because my husband is white. But more than my husband being white, what I would love for people to understand is my husband is Italian. And in Italian culture, it is the way of life for the man to provide for his wife and children. I did not have to convince him that if we should have children, the best person to care for them would be their own mother. Like, I didn't have to convince him on that. Like, this was a structure that he grew up with, and it's just normal. Okay. He didn't think that I was trying to get over on him. He didn't find that I was lazy just because I wanted to stay home with our son. This was something that we agreed upon from the beginning, from we were dating. If we get married, this is the kind of family structure that we want. However, when I would date certain men, regardless of their ethnicity, if they grew up in a single parent household, they felt like if you weren't working and if you weren't doing anything, then you were lazy and you were trying to get over on him and you were trying to take everything that he had. It became this thing of like, well, if I'm at work all day and you're not working, then what are you doing? When you have children together, like, make it make sense. Make it make sense. I want to encourage all women not to be fearful of a relationship that provides you with financial stability and security. It's about finding the right person to provide you with that. Because, yes, in some cultures, I'm Jamaican, and in a lot of Jamaican households that I've seen, if the man was paying all of the bills, he felt that that was an excuse for him to go and cheat on you because I'm paying the bills where I look for. That's not what I'm talking about. There can be a certain level of toxicity attached to someone being the breadwinner. I don't want to deny that. However, if you find a good, upstanding man with good family values who is virtuous by nature and faithfulness is in his spirit, then you don't have to worry. Never apologize ever again on a date if you say that you want to be a stay-at-home wife and mom. That's your right. You can do that. I hope you find it.